Hi Geminis, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today we're going to ask Spirit what is going on around love in your life, what's coming towards you, anything about a connection you may be in, or some guidance in this area of your life. Welcome back to all my Geminis. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love that you have, any guidance that you have for anyone who has found this reading today. I am listening for you now. A phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, renew, growth, change their mind, rising from the ashes. So change their mind. Okay, let's see what the other cards are saying, but I'm getting a lot of energy around that for some reason. Rekindling or somebody coming back around again. Let's see where we're headed. Let's see. Partying, time with friends, having fun. They've been happy being single. You've been happy being single. Maybe they're having a second thought of, maybe it's not as much fun as I thought it was going to be. I have a mask. They're hiding their true feelings. They're pretending, deluded, gaslighting, personifying. Okay, so they've been hiding behind a mask. They've been holding back their true feelings behind sunglasses. They're watching, they're looking, even a little stalking feeling. And let's get one more of these. A key on a ring, many options, unconventional, stringing you along. So you don't want to be feeling like you were, one of many. That's the last thing you deserve, right? So, but it is, I will say the energy, I always start out with some energy cards for those of you that watch me, is that somebody's changed their mind. Somebody has had, an aha moment, maybe, that, they've decided something has changed. Something has shifted. Energy has shifted. Let's see. I've got a 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Okay. I have a 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. 4 of Wands. One more, please, Spirit, and a Magician. I think you've got somebody that is either coming back with an apology, okay, that sorry they pushed you away, sorry they said the things that they said, realizing what they had, realizing that we are a good team, we do work well together, not really happy with, kind of the time off that we've had from each other, starting to feel like their feelings have come to the surface. And that's really what's going on. It could have been they pulled away and then their feelings, they realize that there's more going on here. They don't like the pulling away. They don't like the backing off. Whether you backed off or they backed off, they didn't like that. And it's forced them to come forward and bring their own feelings to the surface. Knight of Wands. Yeah. King of Wands. I think that they're realizing that they want you more than you're their empress. If somebody had pulled away, if somebody had said, I'm not sure what I want, I'm not ready for a relationship, I'm not sure I want a commitment, I think this person's coming back and committing. I really do. I've got a Justice card. Now they're ready to commit. So they needed that space and time to realize what they wanted. So I don't want to say it's an ultimatum. I'm not a big ultimatum person, but if there was an ultimatum on the table, like, I need to know, do we have a future? I need to know the truth with this Ace of Swords. I need to know where we're headed. And this person started to back off because they didn't want to be pressured into anything, or they didn't want to have to answer that question. it's just a matter of time that they realize they don't want to be without you, that you're the person that they want to spend their life with, or you're the person that they're the most passionate about. They don't want to be with anybody else. So this is a change of heart, change of mind. And they're coming back towards you, and in a committed way, Moving on. Okay. You could have said, I'm moving on, like, you got to tell me the truth. I think there was an ultimatum, or at least words said, like, you better tell me where we're headed, because I'm not going to waste my time with you, and I'm going to move on. Fear of losing you just came in. So I think that they were afraid to lose you. This, I don't want to say threat, but, a fear of losing you. Like, if I don't step to the plate and say how I feel and that I want you, you are going to move on, and they'll lose you forever. So whatever words were said, I think worked. There's the romance, the intertwining. Like, I want our relationship back together. I want it to be back where we were, or I want it to be even better than it was. Releasing some toxic energy. If there was anything that interfered in this connection, releasing some toxic energy, saying, I don't want to be fighting with you. I don't want to be pushing you away. I don't want to be playing games. I want to know what our future is. And if we're both headed in the same direction, great. I just want to know the truth. I feel like your person's stepping forward and really revealing their heart. But they needed that space to do it. And maybe that space was very hurtful. That space took time, and it was probably very scary to be in that space of, I don't know what's going to happen. But the truth comes out. The true feelings come out. And that is what needed to happen, was, I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. Okay. The world, you're my destiny. Yeah, not the world. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. You're my destiny. Gorgeous. I have a 7. This is my Chariot. It's my Chariot. Yeah, we're moving forward. 5 of Wands. I don't want to be fighting with you. I don't want to be going round and round with this issue. I need to know what you're feeling, and the truth comes out. That is how it's coming into me. It's pretty clear reading. Here's the Moon, the waiting. The waiting patiently, the not knowing, like you've got me in a place of limbo, or I was at a standstill, something like that. So that was a very uncomfortable place to be while you're waiting for your person to decide. But I have no doubt in my mind this person, with enough space and time, decides that they really do not want to leave you and do not want to lose you. So this is charging in the right direction again. I don't want to be fighting with you. I want to stop the, whatever we have been going through. I just want to go back to loving you. This walking away feeling. I don't want to walk away, right? An Ace of Pentacles. I think we have something coming back. Whether this person's coming back with, I have an offer, I want to be with you. I realize now my feelings for you. I realize now that I don't want to be with anybody else. I realize now that I've had a change of heart. I've had a change of mind. And I think you're going to have no problem accepting them back, because I think they're speaking from their heart. I do. I think that they learned their lesson, so to speak. It was enough of a fear of God in them that, you know what, you would move on. You are not going to wait around for this person, that you deserve somebody who wants to be with you as much as you want to be with them. So if they haven't come around yet and you're in limbo, I'm going to say we'll use this reading as a manifestation to bring this person back around. But I think it's just a matter of time. They're going to come back on their own here. You are always safe with me. I want you to feel secure. I want you to feel safe. You leave me breathless and without words. I want to dance across eternity with you. So there is a sense of eternity. There is a sense of foreverness. I wasn't looking for this and I don't know how to deal with this. So they could have pushed you away out of fear. They could have said, I didn't realize that it was going to become so intense. I didn't realize we were going to be so serious. Whatever had happened, but it did get intense and it is serious. We're in love with each other. And now we can't deny our feelings for each other. You are my rose. How do I get you alone? I just want to be alone with you. I want a little bit of a kiss and make up feeling. I want to show you. I want to make love to you. I want to prove to you. I want to be with you. So a little bit of a kiss and make up to you energy. It's like we share the same mind and heart. And they've had a change of heart. They've had a change of their mind that, you know, what they thought they wanted isn't what they really wanted. What they really want is you. And it took them some time to realize that. So it's moving in the right direction is how I feel. It wasn't easy getting here. It wasn't, this has been a difficult path is how I feel. I feel like this has been some kind of ups and downs and a little bit of roller coaster ride. But at the end of the day, their feelings are being revealed. And that's the truth always comes out is how I feel. The truth will be revealed. The Emperor, they wanted it to be their decision and nobody else. You know, nobody likes to be backed into a corner or given an ultimatum or said, you know what, if you don't say that you're going to be with me forever, I don't want to be in this relationship. No, but nobody wants that. So if your person is a strong emperor, the first thing they're going to do is put up a shield and back off and say, you know what, in my own time, I'll tell you what I want, right? So your emperor was just defending themselves is how it's coming into me. I have a temper. I want more balance in this relationship. I want an equal partnership. I want to be there for you. I want you to be there for me. I want to speak my truth with that Ace of Swords. Gorgeous. I am ready to speak the truth. I'm ready to tell you how I feel and where we are headed. So gorgeous. Two of Swords. I've made a decision. I'm making a decision and I'm ready to reveal it to you. Two of Cups. You're the one I want to be with. So it could be as simple as there's no one else like you. Okay, I've given it a lot of thought. I don't want to be with anybody else. I have feelings for you. I was fighting my feelings, spirits. It said they're not fighting their feelings anymore. And that's what is important, that they're no longer fighting their feelings. I love that. And then this Queen of Cups, like, you're my queen. I'm in love with you. You know, emotionally, I want to make you happy. So I just, an Ace of Wands, you're the only one that I want. So no doubt they're not fighting their feelings. I like that. And, you know, like they're no longer fighting these feelings. And sometimes that's all it is. It's like, you know, I give, right? I give in, like I'm in love with you. I'm not going to fight it anymore. And, you know, let's just move on with our lives and be happy. So no more fighting it. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. You're my best friend and my lover. So it could be as simple as I just realized that you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. You're the person I want to spend my time with. You're the person I want to make love to. Why am I fighting it? So it could be as simple as they just finally surrendered to love. It could be as simple as that. That's how I'm feeling intuitively. So I'm happy if that's the place that you're finally at with your person. They finally have surrendered. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. Gorgeous. I'm asking others about you. You know, maybe they're getting guidance from family or siblings or friends, or saying, you know, am I being foolish? Am I being, you know, naive to what this connection is? You know, and other people are saying it's right in front of you. You're happy with this person. Why are you fighting it? You know, so maybe they're getting some good guidance from people around you both that love you both. And I admit that I am obsessed with you. So even when they're not with you, even if they're not talking to you or they pushed you away, temporarily, they are still obsessing over you. I think we've got a change coming. Feelings are surfacing, change of heart, change of mind. And the fear of losing you is the biggest thing going on. But the bottom line is they're not fighting these feelings anymore. They're surrendering to what their heart is saying, what their soul is saying. And I believe that it's just a matter of time that these real feelings surface and they share with you what's going on. So we're going to put this one out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you to my Geminis for your love and support. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.